Hi guys, it's Isabel Marie again, or Quikwittedwoman as some of you know me. I decided to go ahead and make another video right now, and again sitting on my patio, beautiful day, it's raining. I love the rain. The rain makes me feel good and calms me and brings new life, you know, so to speak, so it makes me feel really good. And I wanted to address something right now. A lot of people have read my story. They know that I'm a 27-year-old single mom of one who, you know, had moved out of my parents' house at 16, who also, you know, got involved in a relationship when I was 19 with my son's father that was very physically abusive. You know, when I left California, I left with a one-way ticket, my son 2 weeks in my arms, a backpack full of clothes, and literally $5 to my name. You know, a lot of people of you who have read my story do know me, know that I, you know, not that many years ago was on welfare when I first got out here and surviving on $310 per month. Even when I got into my own business 2 years ago, I was unemployed. I had no experience, no computer, no cell phone. You know, I didn't know what network marketing was. I didn't know what Amway was. I didn't know any of that, and yet I still got involved with the company, you know, and living on $300 a month and made it happen. I went from my first meeting of 7 people in the room to my third one of 200 people in the room. You know, there's nothing I know that I can't do. And I want to tell you something, guys. All the things I just mentioned plus more is not the hardest thing I've ever had to go through. The hardest thing I've ever had to go through was allowing myself to be myself, was allowing myself to follow my heart, regardless of what people said, to go against the grain, to go out there and make the decision that, you know what, I'm not a 9-to-5er, and that's okay. I'm not the quote-unquote perfect Betty Crocker mom who has, you know, a husband and a dog named Spot and a boy and girl named Sport and Muffin. I'm not June Cleaver, and that's okay. I have my tongue pierced. I have tattoos. You know, I've traveled. I've had every job you can imagine, from being a waitress to being a supervisor to being a dancer to being, you know, a data entry clerk to working for a credit company. I've done it all. You know, and you know what? I'm happy. I'm happiest in life when I'm just myself. When I allow myself to say, you know what? Yeah, Dad, I might not have a regular job, and I might not have a husband, and, you know, might not be, you know, the best housekeeper in the world, but I love my son. I love where I'm at in life. I love being an entrepreneur. I love meeting people who are also entrepreneurial. I love following my heart, you know, whether it's, you know, driving hours and hours to go see an IMAX theater movie in 3D with my son, or whether it's just sitting outside here and enjoying the day. The hardest decision I had to make, guys, to date was to become myself and allow myself to follow my dreams against everybody. You know, your friends, they always have something to say, and it's because it's not so well for them. Or your ex-bosses think you should go get a real job, you know, because they weren't able to employ you because, you know, they wanted to control everything from the way you dressed to the way you spoke. You know, or even your own family shunning you out and telling you you'll never make much of yourself because it's not about you guys. It's about them and them not going after their dreams. You choosing to go after your destiny is posing a threat to them, showing them that they never went after theirs. And it's nothing wrong. You're not right or wrong, and they're not wrong or right. All it is, guys, it's what's best for you. I'm very spiritual. I'm non-religious. I'm very spiritual. Some people don't understand the difference. You know, I'm not a politician. I believe both sides, you know, of the coin have merit and value to them, and it's not about segregation, guys. I keep hearing this, you know, single moms, you know, groups, or single fathers groups, you know, fight for equal rights, and Democrat and Republicans, and it's like, you know, good and bad, God, the devil. It's like so much segregation, guys. You know, and there's some points that need to be segregated, like, you know, you would never put an abusive parents or an abusive person near the child or person they abused, obviously. And at the same time, though, I don't believe it should be fathers' rights over mothers or mothers over fathers. You know, it should be communication, not segregation. It's about both of us becoming together as one and just allowing the other person to be who they are and accepting them for it. I accept people who are 9-to-5ers. They're great because, you know what? That's what makes the world work. And I accept people who are, you know, not 9-to-5ers and entrepreneurs because that's what makes that world work. You know, everything in life is connected, and I wish people would understand that it's okay to be yourself. You know, for all my family out there that never understood why I did what I did and always thought I was a bad mom because I quit my job, or because I wasn't struggling my whole life, and how could I go out there and make it on my hopes and dreams of my faith. What serves me, guys, doesn't serve somebody else, and what serves you might not serve me, but that's okay. The beauty is we can still accept and love each other and come together to help each other. So in closing, guys, the hardest decision I've ever had to make, or the hardest thing I've ever had to go through, is to break out from the norm. You know, take my piece of the puzzle and just pull it out and go somewhere else with it, because I knew I didn't fit. You know, even when I pretended like I fit and I wore the clothes and I said the scripts and stuff, I didn't fit. You know, being who I am, me being me, this is just the best I can be. The best you could think you could be in life, guys, is yourself. It's not about separation, it's about, you know, communication and just being in this moment. So if you guys understand where I'm coming from, find me on my YouTube channel, you know, youtube.com/Quick, QUIKWITTEDWOMAN, or on my MySpace, www.myspace.com/Miss_MS_Izzy, ISSY. Find me, connect with me, let me know how I can help you too. And I'm going to leave you with another quote. This quote I love to death. It says, "The world is a better place because of those who refuse to believe they can't fly." You know, find your passion, guys. Spread your wings. I'm here to help. God bless, guys. Akuna Matata, and have a great day. Bye.